Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Fahmi bin Wan Kamaludin from 5 Jaya SK Nawar. Today I would like to make a book recension of a very interesting book that I have read. The book entitled The Rice Miller and His Bulldog. This book is published by Pustaka Buwana in 2006 and the writer is E.L. So. It is written based on a fairy tale from a country. It is beautifully written, suitable with the level of primary school pupils. This book tells about a boy named Ahmad and his father named Dola. Dola is a rice miller who lost his job due to flood attack in his village. He had to sell only fortune that he had, that was his bull. On his way to sell the bullock at town with his son, he met many people who argued their action toward the bullock. Along their way, they kept on following the people's order without thinking the good and bad about their action. They finally, because their lack conscientiousness, their bullock drowned on their way to sell it. This book has 26 pages with amazing graphic in it. It has great moral value that can be passed on to others. The disadvantage of this book is that it is written a little bit short and the ending was too rushed out. I hope this book will be the choice of other people to read, as it is one of the best books I have ever read. Thank you. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all. My name is Fahmi bin Wan Kamaludin and I am a year 5 pupil from SK Nawar. Today I would like to explain a little bit about how we can prevent road accidents. The prevention of the car accident has become extremely important and accurate in the modern society. Car accident is an event that arises in the process of an on-road vehicle and with its participation, it kills or injures people, damage vehicle, building, goods, or suffer a material loss. Traditionally, the list of dangerous to the health of the driver factors include traffic violation, including drunkenness, exceeding the speed, talking on a cell phone, failure to use seat belt, or the use of a vehicle breakdown, conservation with passengers, smoking or eating at the wheel. Management of electronic devices such as radio, CD player, or GPS during the movement, listening to music. And finally, driver and fatigue of the driver. When extreme fatigue would fall asleep at the wheel. Preventing car accident is extremely important in the modern society, as the number of cars is growing and consequently more car accidents occur. There can be offered certain solutions to prevent car accidents. At first, the driver has to know how to drive properly. Secondly, they must not be drunk in order to have complete control over the situation. As well, they have to be very attentive while driving, not distracting their cell phone, conservation, and loud music. The driver has to be experienced and with considerable experience that will respect other people and take responsibility for their action. According to 10 ways to prevent car accident 2010, the situation with the driving license also has to be taken into consideration. Only driver that can drive without any risk for the society can be permitted to drive. Studies have shown that drivers who drive while listening to music are more prone to speeding and often get in an accident because they are not paying proper attention. Each driver has to remember that the life of a person is the most important thing on the road. If the driver's thoughts are in order, then he will be able to prevent a car accident. Right decision and proper behavior of the driver can certainly save people's lives and according to how to prevent car accident 2010.